YouTube's algorithm has a secret scorecard. 4 simple stats. Learn them today, grow your channel tomorrow. Welcome back to part 2, our deep dive into the perfect video recipe from the book YouTube Secrets. In part 1, we focused on how to structure great videos that keep people watching. But today, we're covering what happens behind the scenes, how YouTube actually measures your video's performance, and how you can use that knowledge to grow even as a brand new creator. You can also grab a free copy of the YouTube Secrets book. There's a link in the description below. Number 1, click-through rate, otherwise known as CTR. The click-through rate tells you how many people clicked on your video after seeing the thumbnail. In simplest terms, the click-through rate is the number of clicks a video gets divided by the number of thumbnail impressions, i.e., the number of times the video thumbnail is seen on YouTube. For example, if your thumbnail is seen 1,000 times on YouTube and 100 people click on it, then you have a click-through rate of 10%. The reason this is so important is because YouTube is more likely to keep showing your video to new potential viewers if your click-through rate is high. A weak title, topic, or thumbnail usually contributes to a low click-through rate, which can kill your video's chances of success. But on the flip side, if your topic, title, or thumbnail does generate interest, then your click-through rate will increase. So that's the key. Number 2, average view duration, or AVD. Once someone clicks on your video, the next challenge is keeping them watching. The average view duration measures how long people actually stay. And this is why video views can be such a misleading metric. A bunch of people might click on your video because of the striking thumbnail, but then only watch an average of 3 seconds before bouncing off. It's like going to a restaurant and ordering a dish that sounds good and looks good. Then you get it and you take one bite and it's horrible, so you just don't even want to finish the rest of it. The average view duration is the total watch time of your video divided by the total number of video plays, and that includes replays. And it's measuring your ability to engage the viewer and keep their attention. So if your video fails to keep viewers, then they'll bounce away and fast, and they'll leave you with a low average view duration, or AVD. And this matters because one of YouTube's top priorities now is to keep viewers on the platform watching as long as possible. So if your video gets viewed, 5 minutes, that's great. But if it gets viewed 10, 20 minutes, that's even better. And the average view duration is not dependent on the length of your video. It's dependent on how long the viewer is actually staying on that video and watching. And it's not about tricking people with a great title. It's about delivering value. So with a 5-minute video, a 3-minute average view duration is great. That means you're delivering the value that the viewer and your audience is expecting. Number 3, average percentage viewed, or APV. APV shows how much of your video viewers are watching. So, for example, if you post a 10-minute video and viewers are watching it for 5 minutes, that means in your APV, your average percentage of your video viewed is 50%. So how does your average percentage viewed differ from your average view duration? Here's an example. Sean Cannell uploaded a tutorial in his Think Media channel, which lasted about 44 minutes, and it has gotten over 1.2 million views. And the video continues to be recommended by the YouTube algorithm. So he gets roughly about 100 views per hour. But why does YouTube keep recommending it? It's because the average view duration is 8 minutes and 57 seconds, which is twice the average view duration of most videos on YouTube. And that's great. At the same time, the tutorial is very long and people rarely make it through to the end. So consequently, even though his average view duration is high, the percentage view is only 20.4%. So that's not so great. So nevertheless, people are watching on average just under 9 minutes of that video. So getting hundreds of people every hour to watch 9 minutes of the video is still pretty good. And you've got to remember that YouTube's ultimate goal is to keep people watching on the platform as long as possible. So the average percentage viewed measures how much of a video's total length people are watching. While minutes matter, it's important to stick around, for them to stick around until the end of the video. That keeps them interested. Number 4, average views per viewer, or AVPV. Average views per viewer is about viewer loyalty. Like, how many videos did one viewer watch on your channel in a given period? So YouTube loves it when you can keep people engaged with your content by keeping them watching more videos on your channel. Let's use our food analogy again. If you run a local burger joint and you're getting discovered on Yelp, that's good. And getting the customer to come into the restaurant is even better. And convincing them to order multiple dishes and have a great experience is better still. However, none of that is the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal of your restaurant is to create loyal customers who will frequent the place for years to come. Similarly, when it comes to your YouTube channel, it's great to get new viewers to watch one video, but it's even better to get them to binge multiple videos in a row. However, the ultimate achievement is to create super fans who will watch all of your new content for years to come. You do this by getting a click, holding the viewer's attention for as many minutes as possible, and capturing their interest enough to get them to watch multiple videos in a row on your channel. If your average view per viewer is 5, then that means on average, people who watch your channel will watch 5 videos in a row. Let's suppose each of those videos is 5 minutes long. That means the average viewer spent 25 minutes on your YouTube channel engaging with your content. As far as the algorithm goes, that's what winning looks like on YouTube. So if someone watches 3 to 4 of your videos in a row, that's a huge signal to YouTube that your content is binge-worthy. It also means you're building a relationship with your audience. And ultimately, that's the goal. If this helped simplify YouTube's metrics, then go check out part 1 in this series. It's all about crafting irresistible content. There's also a PDF down below with a summary and a worksheet, and also there's going to be a quick guide with all of these terms and their abbreviations. So you don't need fancy gear or editing to grow on YouTube, but you need to understand what works and build on it step by step. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, keep making videos better one step at a time. Thank you. Have a great day.